Hey everyone, my name's Autumn Taylor, and as you know, it is the month of October, which means that it's time for all things spooky. So today, I'm going to be telling you 10 of my favorite Halloween movies. Number 10 on my list is one of the best Halloween movies in the world. That movie is Hocus Pocus. Now, if you don't know what that movie is, I don't know where you've been or what you've been watching, but you need to go watch it right now, because it is one of the most beloved Halloween classics of the 90s. Number 9 on my list is one of my favorite animated movies. No, it is not The Nightmare Before Christmas. It's Monster House. Monster House is one of those movies that just gets you in the Halloween spirit. You turn out the lights, you sit down on the couch, you put a blanket around you, and you just feel like you're in Halloween heaven. Number 8 on my list is a movie that I've watched almost every year around Halloween. It's Ernest Scared Stupid. Now, if you don't know what that movie is, it's okay, you probably don't, or maybe you do. It's one of those movies that's just really cheesy and sometimes can be stupid, but at the same time, it's just really great and it gets you into this really good mood that just makes you feel good. Number 7 on my list is the only stop-motion movie on this list. And no, it's still not The Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm sorry, I just don't like that movie. A lot of people hate me right now. It is Coraline. Coraline is one of those movies that's just really creepy and kind of disturbing, and you don't know why it was made for kids, but you watched it as a kid anyway, and then you wondered why you felt creeped out for the rest of the day. Number 6 on my list is probably my favorite and most beloved Halloween movie. It's one that I watched every single year since I was really little. I watched this movie on Disney Channel. It is Halloween Town. Halloween Town is one of those movies that just captures the very essence of Halloween. And it probably has to do with a lot of nostalgia too. I remember being very little, like 5 years old, sitting on the floor watching old Disney Channel and just being in love with it. Number 5 is another movie that you may or may not have heard of, and it's The Little Vampire. It was a different take on the whole vampire genre because it actually had good vampires, which weren't really a thing at the time. Number 4 on my list is a more modern movie, but it still gets me in the mood for Halloween, and that is Fun Size. It's a really good story that reminds me of one of those 80s movies where they have like a night of adventure and someone's missing and all this crazy stuff happens. It's a really good movie. You should watch it. Number 3 is another beloved, nostalgia-inducing movie, Casper. Casper is one of the greatest movies ever. No, not just Halloween movies, it's one of the greatest movies ever. It's full of comedy and drama, and it gets a bit depressing at times, as I've learned in recent years. Whenever I was a kid, I just thought it was this really fun, kind of goofy movie about cartoon ghosts, or animated ghosts. But recently, I've learned that it's actually quite depressing, but it's still awesome. Number 9, I think, is the only 80s Halloween movie that I have on here, and it's The Monster Squad. If you don't know what it is, it's okay, you might not, but it's really good, and you should go try to watch it. It has all of the classic horror movie monsters like Frankenstein, and Swamp Monster, and Wolfman, and Dracula. Can't forget about Dracula. And it kind of mashes them all together into one movie, and all these kids have to figure out how to stop them and stuff, and it's really good. And the last movie on my list is another nostalgia movie for me. Well, all of these probably are nostalgia movies for me. But the movie is The Witches. The Witches is a movie that made me start second-guessing any paintings with people in it and women who wear square shoes. Don't trust women with square shoes. So there's my list of my top 10 Halloween movies, and there's a lot more that didn't get on this list, but let me know what your favorite Halloween movies are down in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, and if you want more content, make sure you click that subscribe button. I'll see you next week. Bye!